Welcome back, Commander.
Thank you, not Ava. Alright, good. It's good to be back as always. And welcome to walkthroughs welcome to walkthroughs playthrough of Ibit Armies Guardians Campaign. I'm the Swine. Here we're playing Ibit Armies again, and today June 3rd, 2016. They came out with a new DLC for 8-bit armies. I guess, yeah, new DLC, yeah, that's the way to put it. And their first paid DLC, if you don't count the soundtrack, which I don't. And that is the Guardians Campaign DLC. Now, I'll be asking if you've been seeing my other series of 8-bit armies, and you may be wondering, wait a second, didn't they release the Guardians faction as free? They did. However, that was for skirmish, and multiplayer. In order to play the Guardians campaign, however, you need to buy it as a DLC. The Guardians campaign is $3.99. It's a 15% off sale, so it's $3.39 right now till June 10th, 2016. So yeah, that's interesting. I don't know why my voice is hoarse. It was hoarse when I was messing around with DX Story, which I'm still messing around with DX Story, but anyway. So yeah, but you may be wondering, wait, why am I doing the Guardians campaign if I'm not done with the or Renegades campaign yet? Well, it's because, like I said, it's June 10th. I need to get this done today, as well as I believe I can just make two separate series. Wait, let's use mouse. I believe I can make two separate series for 8-bit armies. I'm making as many series as there are campaigns, basically. Renegades campaign, Guardians campaign, co-op campaign. So yeah, also, the Guardians campaign has, actually we can see it, can't we? Resume campaign, Guardians. There it goes, unlocked, and it is working. And because of its own tutorial, nice. As you can see, the Guardians campaign is not all that long comparative to the Renegades campaign. Actually, they're about the same length. What? I thought the Renegades campaign was like 70 missions long, but yeah, I don't know why I'm hoarse. It's weird. I don't get hoarse. By the way, so yeah, the Guardians campaign has 15 missions, achievements, new strategies. Okay. And yeah, that's about it. Now that's 75 stars, that's 45. Well, anyway, so yeah. So for $3.99 US, how bad is it? Or does it make sense? If you want another campaign, I guess it would. However, if you just want the Guardians faction, your best bet is just to play the free version of it in skirmish. But if you want to actually play their campaign, I would say it is worth it. It's kind of unfortunate that they didn't include it in the free DLC, but that's fine. It's not the worst that could happen. They could have them be separate DLCs, or both be in this DLC, or make it so they got 8-bit armies earlier, got the campaign and that for free, where other people can't. So yeah, I mean, they could have done a lot of things, but they did it this way. I think this way is a better way. That might throw us clear, of course, for no reason. But anyway, so yeah, the Guardians, I should describe them a little bit. The Guardians are basically Command&Conquer factions. They're mostly based off Nod and GDI from the various Command&Conquer games. When I say various Command&Conquer Tiberian Universe games, I mean all of them, all 4 of them. But they do have some references to, to Command&Conquer Generals, and even to Relure a little bit. So yeah. Like one, they got stealth tanks, Nod, flame turrets and flame tanks, Nod, VTOLs, GDI, sniper GDI, you got grenaders, GDI, anything else? I'm trying to get the, also the building, everything's on the ground, which is Nod, and just general Command&Conquer in general, actually. Because I think the only Command&Conquer game in which all your buildings are not mostly on the ground would be Command&Conquer Generals, and even then, GLA had all of its buildings on the ground. But that was just a thing. But anyway, so enough talk. Let's get in the match. A bit Armies, Tutorial Island. Oh yes, I should mention I'm using the X-Story now. This is my first recording of the X-Story. Welcome, Commander. We're going to show you how to build your base and train your troops for battle. Find resources, yes.
Constructing.
But I'm trying out the X-Story now. I really shouldn't. I should just flat out use Shall apply until I feel more comfortable or want to use or have a throwaway video for the X-Story in case it fails or does something weird or just weirdness, because the X-Story is weird.
Complete.
Yes. Oh yes, I also said that you don't need to play the Renegades campaign for the Guardians campaign, as in it's not harder, it's not easier, they have no relation to each other, two separate things, as in if you just want to play the Renegades campaign, you're not missing out on the Guardians campaign. If you just want to play the Guardians campaign, you're not missing out on the Renegades campaign. Now, this is the same tutorial. Is this the same tutorial as the, yeah, we're using, oh yes, also it's doing the Guardians DLCs, that heavy tanks, which are vaguely similar to Mammoth tanks. Mostly the Mammoth Gen 2s from Command&Conquer 3. I guess Command&Conquer 4 as well, which are Gen 3s, I think. Look, we're gonna do this and then we'll move on to the next. Well, yeah, like I was saying, yeah, so the campaigns are separate. So you don't have to worry about having to complete the Renegades campaign or to play the Guardians campaign effectively. Very similar to Command&Conquer, because in Command&Conquer, same idea. Because Command&Conquer, same idea. I mean, yeah, basically, in Command&Conquer's, like, do you really only game that said, oh, maybe you should play the other ones first? If that mission, if that campaign's not just locked, would be Command&Conquer Guerrilla 3, with the fact that if you try to play anyone but the Soviets first, they say, oh, they're not for beginners. These Soviets are. You should play them. But that was the only time. Yeah, you guys have fun. But that was the only time I really have an example of that happening. But yeah. So yeah, this campaign is both easy, you know, it basically, you know, you can play it with without carrying over for Renegades, or you can play all of the Renegade missions 1,000 times, come over to this and still get a fresh experience, as well as some challenge as well. Success.
Mission complete.
Yeah. Victory! A winner is you! But yeah, alright, so let's go. Swamp Fever. Swamp Fever, Commander, you're awake. After we found you in your death in the swamp, we feared saving you was hopeless. Your old friends feared your power and betrayed you. We saved you. Now perhaps you can save us. Once we stood for peace and unity, now we're fractured, forced to hide in the swamp. One such betrayer is nearby. Destroy him, and we can begin our campaign of righteousness. Various Kane incarnations, as well as the GDI plot from Command&Conquer 4. Anyone? Oh yes. This is one of the main reasons that it's very similar to GLA, because GLA have APCs kind of like that. Buses. Well, APCs. I was pulling it loosely. I mean buses. Also, they give their own graphics. The flame tank, very nod. I mean, also, they're every Command&Conquer, to my knowledge, maybe not. Yeah, every Command&Conquer, to my knowledge, has an APC of some type. A bit Armies, Operation Swamp Fever. Swamp Fever, destroy the enemy HQ. Roger. What do we need to do? Collect all 10 Scorch Tank crates. Bonus complete bronze and that may not be that hard.
Constructing.
And then we'll see. Oh, it's the Gator Gulch map. And first issue I'm finding with Nick's story is how it's UI's getting in the way of everything. which I might need to change because right here it says what the what the state of the program is. Here it says the recording FPS and that's the video FPS. I need to figure out which one is which one's the game and which one is not.
Constructing.
Okay.
Power plant complete. Constructing. Barracks complete.
Alright. It's complete, which means let's set the dude spam, yeah. We're in infantry. Your primary infantry. We don't have any. Yeah, just spam dudes. Because we don't have anything else, do we? Yeah, we don't. Oh no. Well, if we have no one else, let's do what I did in the...
Constructing.
Give me a second while I look up how many videos I did of, well, the Renegades Campaign.
Barracks complete.
Alright. Build another. We will spend our barracks so we can have as many infantry as we want. And or not need.
Barracks complete.
Alright. Built another. Mince the dude spam. I mean, these dudes might not be as good as rocket dudes, but they'll be good enough for this mission. That was part 3, alright. Yeah, part 3 was the last Renegades campaign I recorded before this. Which I'll go back in between the two in MLB Monday, don't worry. I guess just go. We're not gonna be able to get it, but we can still collect them. We just won't do it in 10 minutes.
Barracks complete.
Make that the primary? Yeah, so I can actually see where people are coming from better. We're going to need defense troops. Just keep expanding barracks. Nice thing about this game is the fact that blow it up. Oh, there it is.
Vehicle crate.
Question mark box. Oh, they give us Scorch tanks. Huh. Who are these guys? Oh, who are these guys? Okay, friendly fire zone with the Scorch tanks. Guys, just go back home. We don't need you. That's good to know. Scorch tanks have friendly fire. Which I guess makes sense. We're on Mondays, but that does not matter. Oh, hello. Oh, we're fighting other Guardians. Alright. They have guns, but they don't use guns.
Complete.
More Scorch tanks?
Vehicle crate.
No, we have lots of... We have 4 Scorch tanks. Bring them back to base and then send more Scorch tanks. Good luck. Oh, actually, we're not bound by any rules about building harvesters, are we? Other than the fact we don't have a way to build harvesters, but does that matter? Would we could just build more of these things? I think it doesn't matter, does it? You just go have fun. There we go. Oh, he's down, but that's fine. Oh, by the way, the reason why I'm using DX Tor right now instead of using Shadow Play, which I should be using, to be honest, is one of two things. One, Shadow Play is weird, as they only like certain games. Well, it's not weird, it makes perfect sense. It's It's from basically you get shell play from the NVIDIA's graphics card, from the NVIDIA graphics card, and any games that the NVIDIA graphics card does not recognize, it doesn't shell play doesn't recognize, which would make perfect sense. It's not like the X Story or Fraps where it won't make much sense. Where it wouldn't make much sense for that anyway. You know, they have their own problems recognizing stuff. You know, dudes grab these? Apparently so. Well, let's get some dudes. Wait, where you guys think you're going? Watch out because there might be 5 million of them. Flames! Have fun. Good luck, have fun. Washings are not bad. So yeah, I'm not quite sure if this game has any issues. Well, let's be honest, I kind of forget this game has any issues with
Vehicle
shell play, but I mean it does with the sound department. Because the thing about the story I noticed is the fact that it actually does not care about it actually does not care about the fact that where are our guys?
Refinery complete.
Here they are. It actually does not care about the fact that you're moving. Well, let me just show you. Listen. Well, we need to be fighting. Oh, that was not where we need to go. There, that is. Actually, you can probably hear this. That's me upping the volume of the computer. That's me lowering the volume of the computer using my volume box. Oh, you sir are dead. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter where I put it when it comes to DX Touring. I'm pretty sure because I ran one test and it worked. But that is not science, so therefore it might not work. But we shall see.
Vehicle crate.
More scorch tanks from these. More scorch tanks from the. Oh, just hang it right there. Go look at them. So yeah, I'm just going to test through this video. I mean, this is not like a big. You know, if I lose this footage, it's not that big of a deal. Because of the simple fact that I can just replay these missions. I lose by talking. Actually, maybe I won't lose by talking because I just simply mute out. Actually, yeah, I will lose by talking. But I can always. I mean, we'll see what happens. But I'm pretty sure it will work. I'm confident enough after I messed with it that it should work. All right. But you know, that's not really what you came here for. You came here to see the Guardians DLC, didn't you? And you shall. But while you're seeing it, we must talk because we're waiting for it to happen. Oh, God. I forgot we need guys. Okay, move on. Let's found another refinery. Oh, we can just build
Constructing.
we just build refineries and delete them because
Structure sold.
what did I just? Yeah, that's the dudes. You just build refineries and sell them because our stuff, because our harvesters automatically go. You go get them.
Refinery complete.
Because our harvesters automatically go to the nearest one, which is cool. I mean, I can't tell you how many Command&Conquers went by before they figured out how to make harvesters kind of smart, and even then they were never that smart. Okay, our guys are going that way, which is fine. Not really. That's actually pretty bad, but oh well. Oh, actually, that's terrible. The grenades are actually good at their job. But we're gonna meet up. We're not. Oh, you just sit there and kill things. Wow. Yeah, I really should have pulled them back after I saw them go that way. I was wondering if they can make it without much interruption, but the answer to that is no, they can't. Guys, use grenades on him. Thank you. These guys might be as fun as the missile troopers. I mean, get them en masse and just, well, spam them. Oh, by the way, I should let you guys know where I got Dude Spam from. Dude Spam was actually an official term back in the day For Command& Conquer. Back in the day, I mean the 3's period, as in Command & Conquer 3 and Red Alert 3. Because back then, on the Command & Conquer website, they basically, they had a show where they showed off development of both Command & Conquer 3, Red Alert 3, and eventually Command & Conquer 4. And when they were doing that, they also showed community events and stuff, like showing off battles in community tournaments. And when they did that, you know, you can hear them often say dude spam, as in having lots and lots of guys en masse doing something, as in you are spamming dudes. Dudes are your men. So yeah. No, I didn't make that up. I lose it a lot, so if you can't be original, at least at least use it a lot and use it when no one remembers. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Yeah, these guys are very much similar to disc troopers. Yeah, those guys need to stay behind. We are not done making dudes. Oh, please. Yes, please. More scorch tanks. We will get all these scorch tanks because we can.
Harvester under attack.
Actually, harvester under attack. Oh, fine. Actually, that might not be fine. We saw how good these guys are. Kill him. Okay, that's a bad idea. Those scorch tanks be faster than that.
Harvester under attack.
Most scorch tanks. Their base is gonna fall so hard. Oh, actually, no. Let's keep amassing men to get ready to attack their base, because we're almost ready to attack the base. Yes, harvester's under attack. Ooh, harvester's being chased in front of us. We can have that. Hi guys, you chased a harvester. How do you feel? That tree just did no chance. No, you say right there. No one's guarding this stuff? Okay. Oh, we have all the scorch things. I don't think we lost one. Oh, yes, we need to get the scorch tank one in their base. Right, got. Dudes. How many dudes are this? Looking down the bottom left, 78. That's not good enough. I mean, again, I never really used dude spam in Command & Conquer. I'm much prefer vehicles in like everything. But I use dude spam in this game because until I get tanks, I can't use tanks, can I? Alright, you know what? Everyone, stay right there. Because that sector should be clear enough. Actually, no, it shouldn't. This sector should be. So, sit over here. You sit over there and wait for our men to amass. Into a critical mass, and then we rush everything.
Harvester under attack.
I must say, it would be interesting to have a strictly Red Alert faction. Yeah, this is more, this is just Command & Conquer in general, but it's mostly Tiberian Universe. Tiberian Universe is Command & Conquer, Tiberian Dawn, Command & Conquer Renegade, Command & Conquer Tiberian Sun, Command & Conquer 3, Tiberian Wars, Command & Conquer 4, Tiberian Twilight. It's just, that's the general term for that universe. Oh, yeah, no.
Under attack.
So yeah. Well, it'd be nice to have a Red Alert universe, one where you get... it'd be interesting. Would they go with Red Alert 1 aesthetic, or it'd be interesting to have all three, because each Red Alert has different aesthetics. Well, when I say different aesthetics, I don't mean like they're vastly different from each other. I mean, basically, they're evolving. They went from very much like Command & Conquer, which is realistic, to Red Alert 2, which was more science fiction-y, retro science fiction-y. And then they went to Red Alert 3, where they just completely stopped caring about realism at all. Yeah, basically. I was trying to make an argument, oh, I guess I did care for a little bit, but no. They just, no. It's very cartoony. In the fun way. In the fun cartoony way. You know, like Mario's cartooning. Like that. Not cartoony in the cartoony sense, as in it's like a cartoon. Cartoon as being a cartoon as in everything is very color is very bright and everything's overly sized. And things make little sense at the time.
Harvester under attack.
Alright, I think we're ready. I don't think we're ready, but I think we're ready. Okay, dudes. Get on 3. Tanks. Get on 2, and away we go. I don't know how good scorch tanks are at fighting buildings. I don't even know how good flamethrowers are at fighting buildings in Command&Conquer. All of them. I can literally use them. I use napalm.
Harvester.
It's trying. I use napalm a lot. I don't use flamethrowers. It's not all that much. I don't actually all that much. I don't use them at all. However, when they use it, I mean, flamethrowers. When I use them, is more for clearing buildings than anything else, and destroying infantry as opposed to destroying buildings itself. Napalm just kills everything, but we'll see what happens. Keep moving. Oh, don't stop building that on my behalf. Oh, look what we found. And you guys, oh, that doesn't work. Trees died. Oh, that worked once it went through everyone. Don't lose my scorch tanks. Man, trees go up when they go up. Yeah, scorch tanks are winning. Okay, oh, did you kill our guys? I hope you didn't kill our guys. Grenade that. Yeah, oh, wow, that works. You guys hold the guys off, while you guys go get the crate. There it is. They think they can stop the scorch tanks.
Harvester under attack.
Oh no. More scorch tanks, more scorch tanks. You guys have fun. Wow. Okay, yeah, these guys are... I think these guys are more effective than a lot of missile troopers. All my word flamethrowers work on buildings. No, I don't think we'll be getting scorch tanks all that often, so the scorch tanks get... And we won't be getting that many, I won't be using that much. So the scorch tanks get the honor of destroying the building.
Harvester under
Get
attack.
around it. And scorch it. There we go. Okay, scorch. Okay, one of those work on buildings. Done. We win. Go kill that.
Mission complete.
Yeah. Victory. A winner is you. Yeah. Where's my losses? Don't have a loss. Okay. I don't think we lost that many anyway. I mean, 94 could be a loss, but I don't think so, since they built 33, they built 83 and they built 30, so that's around 90. We killed something else. We killed one of something else then. Oh, that unit's killed. Alright, okay, yeah, that would make sense. Alright, that could be... Alright, I'll have to figure that out later. Alright, we have a bonus mission, alright. Which means we get one extra scorch tank at the beginning of the mission. Yeah, I would need something that moves fast in order to get that mission, and I would also, well, basically I need vehicles. Anti-infantry vehicles, which Guardians don't really have. Well, they have scorch tanks. Actually, I can use the one scorch tank. I can use the one scorch tank running around killing everything, then they have an infantry follow up and get the question mark box. But anyway, here's the next mission. Yeah, I like the fact that the Guardians campaign, at least so far, has reasonable well, let's start again. I like the fact that the Guardians campaign so far has reasonable secondary and tertiary objectives. Unlike the Renegades campaign, which basically you would have to come back to get the silver objective, like this, for instance. Don't train infantry units. We only have for this mission armored cars. And the mission is you have to blow everything up. You have to blow up buildings. So yeah. And you unlock things at every mission. Green Man, those infantry units when you have. Wait, I don't. Do you even have armored cars in this mission, or do you have or do you don't have armored cars at all? Yeah, I think you have armored cars in this as well, but still. And then the mission where chaining infantry is more like a must. Build only refinery, as you see, I got that. That's not that bad. Story MEHQ. I couldn't do it because we were actually running out of time. We won the mission before I could get the MEHQ though. So yeah, another mission. You can technically do it. You can technically do it without unlocking units, but unfortunately, it's extremely difficult. But yeah, I mean, the thing about the campaigns in this game in 8-bit armies is the fact that when you go through the campaign, you actually unlock units. As you can see, in Flat Tower, you unlock tanks. So you can go on mission, and you even go back on missions to use the stuff that you didn't have before to help complete it. I guess, yeah, Guardians is no different. As you can see, we unlocked Vehicle Bay and the APCs, or half tracks. So yeah. What I like about this game, that is why I didn't like StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty, because it didn't do that. Basically, you unlock so much awesome stuff over the course of the campaign, but in order to use it, you had to go back. I mean, you had to use that. You had to go to the very mission that you first got it on, and you basically you could not go before to use all your event stuff on the earlier mission. Which for gameplay balance reasons it makes sense, but for fun reasons it makes no sense. But thankfully they're doing it this way. So yeah, what do I think of the Guardians DLC? Well, it's up to you whether you think it's worth it. Because $3.99 for a 15 mission campaign on the several links. Well, your mileage may vary, because you can only beat these missions under the silver condition, under the tertiary, under the gold conditions, couldn't you? See, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and they're all around like 10 minutes. However, I take my time, so I usually go around 30-40 minutes for each mission, or further on. Like in Renegades, like that, like that tower taking like 40 minutes. So yeah. If you want, if you were playing the Guardians and you wanted a campaign, that'd be nice. Or you just want another campaign for 8-bit armies, that's also nice. So there's nothing wrong with this at all. Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate you guys watching this video. That's me. What's me off me to leave comments or suggestions for this series, like what I shoot next, or if so I'll play. 8-bit armies in general, no tips use coming to real the dual tip. And I guess see you in a second.